Good day guys. Welcome to Predict Futbol's YouTube channel. In this channel, we provide well-analyzed football predictions and betting tips. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to continue seeing our videos. In this video, we have prepared our analysis and predictions for the UEFA Euro qualifying matches on Friday, 8th of September, 2023. That being said, let's go straight to the games. Georgia vs Spain. Spain will be aiming to return to winning ways in their Euro 2024 qualification section when they play their third match in Group A away to Georgia on Friday night. Spain suffered a 2-0 defeat to Scotland in their last qualification fixture in March, while Georgia actually lost by the same scoreline to the same opponents in their last Group A fixture in June. This has the potential to be a tricky match for Spain, and we are expecting Georgia to cause some problems during the course of the match. Georgia will hope to take advantage of playing at home when they host Spain in 2024 Euro qualifying on Friday. The two nations are competing in Group A where Georgia are currently second and Spain fourth. Georgia have amassed 4 points from their first 3 qualifiers and lead Spain by a point. They however have much ground to cover if they are to catch leaders Scotland. Georgia's superb home record at the moment will have them confident of bouncing back with this match. Georgia have not lost at home in 7 outings with 5 of those fixtures ending in victory. It has been a rare occasion in recent games where Georgia haven't conceded. The facts show that Georgia have seen their defense breached in 6 of their previous 6 games, giving up 9 goals on the way. Spain will also play in the playoffs if they are unable to finish among the top 2 teams in Group A. Credit to them though is that they have played 2 fewer matches than Scotland and have a game in hand on Georgia. Spain have won 4 of the 5 meetings between these two nations with 2 of their victories coming while away. The 3-time European champions have however struggled with their form recently and have lost 3 of their last 6 matches. Throughout their 6 latest matches, Spain have managed to stick the ball in the net a total of 6 times, therefore earning them a goals scored per game average of 1. Our prediction: it looks to us that Spain will most probably convert a lot of goal-scoring opportunities. However, Georgia might well find it a difficult task scoring goals, although we do think that it's probable they'll be hitting back at some stage, too. Accordingly, we see over 1.5 goals at full time. Cyprus vs Scotland. Scotland will be bidding to make it 5 wins from their 5 matches in Group A when they continue their Euro 2024 qualification campaign away to Cyprus on Friday night. Scotland are currently top of the section on 12 points, while Cyprus are bottom, having suffered 3 defeats from their opening 3 matches in the qualification process. Cyprus are capable of making this an uncomfortable match for Scotland. At least 3 goals per match have been seen in 5 of the last 6 meetings where Cyprus have played. Their opponents scored 14 of them in these games, whereas Cyprus managed to get a total of 7. A succession of reliable showings by the Scotland defenders has resulted in the number of goals they've conceded amounting to 3 from their last 6 fixtures in total. During the same period, their forwards have scored 10. Regardless, we must now wait to see whether the trend might be replicated here in this game. Our prediction: in this game, Scotland will most probably create enough chances to score more than 1 against Cyprus, who might well find it difficult scoring. We reckon that it will be a pretty comfortable winning score for Scotland at the end of this one. Croatia vs Latvia. Unbeaten after 2 matches, Croatia welcome Latvia to Stadion HNK Rijeka on Friday as both sides return to Euro 2024 qualifying action. The hosts occupy 3rd place in Group D, 2 points shy of the top 2, while the visitors find themselves rock bottom of the standings following 3 straight losses. Croatia have netted 9 times over their last 6 outings. The comparative tally of goals that have been scored against them in those same games amounts to 7. Given that Latvia have scored 3 goals across their last 2 qualifiers, we can see the visitors finding the back of the net on Friday, but Croatia are expected to outscore the Group D minnows without any problems. Latvia have been a threat going forward leading up to this encounter, scoring 7 goals in their last 6 matches. This doesn't mask the fact that Latvia have been somewhat leaky at the back, having also been scored against in 6 of those same matches. Our prediction: it looks to us like Latvia will find it very tough indeed to hit the back of the net, but we can see them scoring at some point against a Croatia lineup who will likely do really well on the scoresheet, Should they play to their full potential here? We're going for over 2.5 goals when all is said and done. Turkey vs Armenia. Turkey will renew hostilities with neighbors Armenia when the two nations lock horns in Euro 2024 qualifying on Friday evening. Having won 3 of their 4 qualifiers up to now, we expect Turkey to pick up another victory on Friday, although Armenia will likely give the Turkey a run for their money. Turkey, following on from their previous result, will be hoping for more of the same after the 2-0 Euro qualifier success versus Wales. It's been all too rare in recent times that Turkey have managed to hold out for a full 90 minutes. It will be a concern for them that Turkey have failed to prevent opponents from scoring in 5 of their previous 6 clashes, giving up 7 goals along the way. With no 2 games being the same, we'll just have to find out if that pattern might continue on in this game. Armenia will come into the meeting following on from a 2-1 Euro qualifiers win to beat Latvia in their last outing. Armenia have been a threat going forward leading up to this encounter, having scored 11 goals in their last 6 matches. This doesn't mask the fact that Armenia have been somewhat leaky at the back, having also been scored against in 6 of those same clashes. Our prediction? It looks to us that Turkey look likely to score more than once when they face Armenia, who could well struggle scoring a goal of their own. We're tipping a comfortable winning score for Turkey come full time. Slovakia vs Portugal. A top-of-the-table clash in Euro 2024 qualifying Group J takes place at Telnpol in Bratislava on Friday night, as Slovakia play host to Portugal. Portugal have taken 12 points from 12 on offer during an unblemished start to proceedings, while their hosts are only 2 points worse off and could usurp their more esteemed rivals with a maximum this week. Neither Slovakia nor Portugal have proven easy to break down in the early stages of qualifying, and Portugal will face their toughest test yet in Bratislava, despite making hard work of their recent success over Iceland. A distinct lack of firepower could prove to be the hosts' undoing. Slovakia, who won their previous game, will hope for a similar result following the 0-1 Euro qualifiers success against Liechtenstein. Their more recent scorelines really do illustrate the point that huge efforts have been put in by the Slovakia rearguard. Slovakia have been stingy, with the tally of goals that have flown into the back of their net during their past 6 games standing at 3. A tendency of at least one team drawing a blank in games featuring Portugal has been fairly consistent recently. A glance at their last 6 games reveals that it's occurred 5 times. In these clashes, opposing sides have hit a goal total of 2 while Portugal have scored 20. While that may be of interest, we must now wait to see if that trend shall continue on here in this match or not. Our prediction? We're of the opinion that Portugal should be able to create a good number of chances and successful shots on target. At the same time, Slovakia may well find it hard to find success in front of goal. We're predicting under 3.5 goals at the end of this one. Bosnia-Herzegovina vs Liechtenstein. 2 sides who failed to pick up a point or even score a goal in June lock horns in Friday's Euro 2024 qualifying Group J clash, as Bosnia-Herzegovina welcome Liechtenstein to Stadion Bilino Polji. Bosnia won't want a repeat of their last result here after the 0-2 Euro qualifiers defeat last time out to Luxembourg. A common characteristic of more recent Bosnia games is the high number of scores with a nil in them. From their previous 6 clashes leading up to this one, in 5 of them a wager on both teams scoring would have been a losing one. While that may be of interest, it remains to be seen if that pattern might continue on in this match. After being defeated in their last game at the hands of Slovakia in Euro qualifiers action, Liechtenstein will be hoping to turn things around here. A succession of fairly dire displays from the Liechtenstein defensive players has resulted in a record of 18 goals being surrendered by them in only their previous 6 fixtures. They definitely need to see an improvement in this unwelcome area of their play. Our prediction? Sadly for them, Liechtenstein will find it extremely difficult to be putting one, if any, goals past a Bosnia lineup who should dominate this game in defense, midfield and attack. Our tip here is for Bosnia to win in over 2.5 goals at the end of the game. It will be interesting to see how this one plays out. Luxembourg vs Iceland. With the chance to move into the top 2 of Euro 2024 qualifying Group J, Luxembourg do battle with Iceland at the Stade de Luxembourg on Friday evening. The hosts occupy third place in the section with 7 points to their name, while Iceland are 2 spots and 4 points worse off following an underwhelming start. Luxembourg haven't made the most of their chances in recent times. Their goals for figure stands at just 4 versus opposition teams during the course of their previous 6 outings. In those meetings, Luxembourg have also seen the tally of goals against them come to 7. After tasting defeat last time out to Portugal in Euro Qualifiers action, Iceland and their fans will hope to get a better result this time. The stats tell the story, and Iceland have been scored against in 5 of their last 6 matches, conceding 9 goals overall. At the back, Iceland seem to have a bit of a soft underbelly. Having said that, we must now wait to see if the trend might be maintained in this match or not. Our prediction: we're inclined to think that Iceland and Luxembourg should both be able to score here, although it's hard to pick a clear winner. It could well end in a draw. We therefore see a very even match with under 3.5 goals at the end of the 90 minutes. This game has already been placed on 1xBet. The booking code is 7EAS5C. If you are not yet on 1xBet, you can simply register on their website. Use the promo code PredictFutbol1 to get 300% bonus on your first deposit. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more videos.